Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hand off here to Lloyd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Okay, ready?
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Packers pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Again, a run with Lloyd. He's got the 1st with room to go inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in, touchdown. The Packers parlay the turnover into a lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's 4. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Staying on the ground with 4. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Panther 11. Panther, come on. Set.
Look into the air here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. That
one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Hunt.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Working inside the red zone. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Go.
Another try following the sack. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the pistol, here's Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing, Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the 26 on second down. Escapes the pocket. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Last thing, 19.
Throwing from the gun here. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Go! Set, go! Ready, go!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Packers have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 46. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. This is ahead for about 5. Reward that tackle to Michael Hall. Love on 3rd and short. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, but ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. He doesn't swat it away. You're looking at a huge gain.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Loves to throw again. He finds it beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Lions have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. They'll get this one to Watkins. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw, here's Love. This is hauled in by Lloyd. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Love throwing on 4th. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ford straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
At the 60, at the 60. Come on, set. And up.
Pass play now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, sack. Check go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers bring it back to even. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hop 7, hop 7. Hop 19, hop 19. 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
2nd and 13. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Another one for Ford. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Second down, looking for options. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Looks like we still have somebody injured out there following the play. So we'll pause as trainers get out to, they're looking at Jordan Love, the man in question. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Goal to go. They're passing. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go. Set, go.
Back to throw. He's on the move. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 1st down throw. Here's Love. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Loves to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.